Hi students, welcome to my channel Doctor's Physics, and in this video we are going to discuss the topic principle of homogeneity. Okay, what is principle of homogeneity? Okay, see here, observe carefully what is principle of homogeneity. According to the principle of homogeneity, in an equation I can add two terms or I can subtract two terms or I can equate two terms only if the dimension is same. According to the principle of homogeneity, in an equation I can add two terms or I can subtract or I can equate two terms only if and only if the dimensional formula is same. Now see here, a plus b minus c is equal to d, where a plus b minus c is equal to d is equation. In that equation where a, b, c, d are the one terms. Now I can add them only if the dimension formula is, so that means the dimension formula for a must be equal to dimension formula for b. I can subtract them only if the dimension formula is, so that means the dimension formula for b must be equal to dimensions for c, and I can equate them only if the dimension formula is same. Therefore dimension formula of c must be equal to dimension formula for d. This is principle of homogeneity. I can add or I can subtract or I can equate two terms in an equation only if their dimension formulas are same. If not, I can't do them. Now we'll see one example. S is equal to ut plus half at square. And now this is a valid equation. This is a valid equation. Okay, where S is equal to ut plus half at square. S is a displacement, where u is the initial velocity, where t is the time, where a is the acceleration due to what a is nothing but the acceleration. Now what is the dimension formula for displacement? L. What is the dimension formula for ut? For initial velocity, what is the dimension formula? L into t power minus 1 into t, that is into t is nothing but dimension formula is L. Now what is the dimension formula for half at square? For half, the dimensional formula for a constant is always 1. For what is acceleration dimension? L t power minus 2 into t square is t square. Therefore, what is the dimension formula L? Observe carefully. I am equating two terms and the dimensional formulas are same. I am adding two terms and the dimension formulas are same. This is principle of homogeneity. Okay, we will see few examples. Time period is equal to 2 pi root of m by f by x. This is one of the formula, and they told to find whether this is a correct formula or not. They told to find out whether this formula is a correct formula or not. Now where m is the mass, where f is the force, where x is the displacement, and where t is the time period. Now same. Now they told to time period. Now they told to find whether this formula is correct formula or not. Now according to the principle of homogeneity, what we have to do? I am equating two terms. T is one term and this is one term. I am equating two terms. That means the dimension formula must be same. If the dimension formula is same, then this is a correct equation. Therefore, dimension formula for T must be equal to dimension formula for 2 pi root of m by f by x. If the dimension formula for t is equal to dimension formula for this, then this is a valid equation. Now I have to find what is the dimension formula for t. T is nothing but time period. Therefore, it is nothing but LHS. The dimension formula is t. Now what is for RHS? Now what is the dimension formula for 2t? 2 pi. 2 pi is a constant. Therefore, dimension formula must be 1. So dimension formula for 2 pi is equal to 1. Now what is the dimension formula for m? Nothing but m only. What is the dimension formula for f? F dimension formula is ml t power minus 2. And what is the dimension formula for x? X is nothing but displacement. Nothing but L. Now what is the dimension formula for f by x? The dimension formula for f by x is nothing but by L. That is nothing but m t power minus 2. Now what is the dimension formula for under root of m by f by x? I think under root of m is capital M. F by x is nothing but dimension formula m t power minus 2. That is nothing but mm cancel. What is the answer? Root of 1 by t power minus 2. That is nothing but root of t square. That is nothing but t. And the dimension formula of 2 pi is 1. Therefore, RHS, how much you got? The dimension formula for 2 pi root of m by f by x is nothing but t. LHS dimension formula for t and RHS dimension formula is t. Therefore, this is a valid equation. This is the correct formula. Now we will see one more question. Where x is the displacement, and they told the equation of the displacement is given by the formula where x is equal to at square plus bv plus c into f, where x is the displacement, where t is the time, where v is the velocity, where f is the force. Now they told to find the dimension formula for A, they told to find the dimension formula for B, and they told to find the dimension formula for C. Now how can we find the dimension formula for A, B and C? Now we can use the principle of homogeneity. By the principle of, according to the principle of homogeneity, I can equate two terms only if the dimension formula is same. Therefore, dimension for x must be equal to dimension formula for A t square. Now, what is x? X is nothing but displacement. Dimension formula is L must be equal to, what is the dimension formula for A? We don't know. A into, what is the dimension formula t? T square, that is nothing but t square. Therefore, what is the dimension formula for A? Dimension formula for A is nothing but, send this t square, that's how much you will get. L into t power minus 2. Therefore, the dimension formula for A is nothing but L t power minus 2. Now, how can I find the dimension formula for B? I can add two terms or I can equate two terms if the dimension formula is same. Use the principle of homogeneity. Therefore, dimension formula for x must be equal to dimension formula for BV. What is the x? X is nothing but L, which is equal to B into, what is V? V is nothing but velocity. Therefore, what is the dimension formula? L t power minus 1. Now, send that what you will get? L will cancel off. What is B? B is nothing but, send this t power minus 1 that side. How much you will get? You will get t. Therefore, the dimension formula for B is nothing but t. Now, what is the dimension formula for C? How can I find the dimension formula for C? Equate them. Dimension formula for x must be equal to dimension formula of C into F. Dimension formula for this term must be equal to dimension formula for this term, because principle of homogeneity. Therefore, dimension formula x is L must be equal to C into, what is the dimension formula for F? F is nothing but force into mass into acceleration. Therefore, m L t power minus 2. For m L t power minus 2. L cancelled off. What is C? Send this down that side. What will you get? M power minus 1 t minus 2. When it goes at that side, you will get t square. Therefore, dimension formula for C is nothing but m power minus 1 t power. I think this is clear. How to find the dimension formulas? By the principle of homogeneity, according to the principle of homogeneity, I can equate or I can add two terms only if the dimension is same. If I am equating these two dimensions, I am equating because they are same dimensions, I am getting the dimension here. Again, I equated x and BV, I got B. Again, I equated x and CF, I got the dimension formula for C. Okay, now we will see one more problem. Okay, now we will see one more problem. P plus n square a by v square into v minus nb is equal to nRT. I think this is a very famous formula. What is that? Van der Waals equation you study in chemistry. Okay, now what is P? P is pressure. What is A? A is some constant. A and B are constants. A, B are constants, where n is number of moles, where R is universal gas constant, where T is temperature, and where V is volume. Where V is volume. They told to find the dimension formula for A and they told to find the dimension formula for B. Now how can I find the dimension formula for A? Now how can I find the dimension formula for B? Think. I can solve it by using principle of homogeneity. Here I am adding two terms, P and n square a by v square. Therefore, if I am adding, these two dimensions must be same. Therefore, dimension formula for P must be equal to dimension formula for n square a by v square. If the two dimensions are same, then only I can add them. Therefore use it. What is the dimension for P? P is nothing but pressure. That is nothing but force by area. What is force? M L T power minus 2 by A is nothing but L square. Therefore M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Therefore the dimension formula for P is M L power minus 1 T power minus 2 is equal to, what is N? N is number of moles. I can assume the dimension formula for a number of moles is N only. Therefore N square A. V is nothing but, what is V? V is nothing but volume. Therefore dimension for V is L cube. Therefore V square is L power 6. That means by L power 6. That means nothing but L power minus 6. Therefore find dimension formula for A. How much? A is equal to M L power minus 1 T power minus 2 by N square L power minus 6. How much? M N power minus 2 L power minus 1, when the L power minus 6 goes up, it will become plus 6. Therefore L power minus 1 plus 6 is plus 5 and T power minus 2. The dimension formula for A is equal to M L power 5 T power minus 2 into L power N power minus 2. This is the dimension formula for A. Now how can I find the dimension formula for B? And we can find it. What is the dimension formula for B? See here, I am subtracting two terms, V and NB. If I am subtracting two terms by the principle of homogeneity, their dimension formulas must be same. Therefore dimension formula for V must be equal to dimension formula for NB. What is V? V is nothing but volume. What is the dimension formula? L cube must be equal to N. N is nothing but moles. So leave it like this into B. Therefore what is B? The dimension formula for B is nothing but L cube N power minus 1. These are answers. The dimension formula for A is nothing but M L power 5 T power minus 2 N power minus 2. The dimension formula for B is nothing but L3 N power minus 1. I think it is clear how to find the dimension formula for a constant. We can use the principle of homogeneity, and if there are two terms are adding, the dimension formula must be same. If two terms are subtracting, the dimension formulas must be same. Please remember this. Okay, now this one more problem. Okay, you will see the last problem. Okay, same with this one. Y is equal to R sin 2 pi by t into t. Y is equal to V sin 2 pi by R into t. Y is equal to sin Vt. Y is equal to sin x. Now these are the four equations. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now they told to find which of the equation is correct. They told to find which of the equation is correct. And they gave where t is time, where capital T is the time period, where R is the radius, where V is the velocity, where X is the displacement, and where Y is the same. X and Y are nothing but displacements. Now see what they gave. They gave four equations and they told to find which of the following equations are correct. And they gave respective terms where t is time, where capital T is time period, where R is radius, where V is velocity, where Y and X are displacement. Now see which of the following equations are correct. I will say the equation is correct if the dimension formulas are same. They should obey the dimension formulas rule. That means principle of homogeneity. Then only I will say their equations are correct. That means for first equation, I am taking for first equation. What's the dimension formula for phi? Nothing but L. Therefore for R sin 2 pi by t into t must be, dimension formula must be L. Therefore R sin 2 pi by t into small t, dimension formula must be equal to L. I have to find whether it is L or not. Now see. What is the R? R is nothing but radius. Therefore dimension formula for R is L. Now what is sine? For sine, the dimensional formula for trigonometry function is a constant. For them the dimension formula is always 1. Therefore into 1. Therefore is equal to L. LHS where y is equal to L and RHS is equal to L. One more thing I have to satisfy. Sine of some angle. Angle, the dimensional formula for angle must be 1. Therefore, what is this? Angle is 2 pi by t into small t. This is angle. What's the dimension formula? Dimension formula 2 pi is 1. T is nothing but time period. Therefore, time where t is nothing but time. Therefore, time. Therefore, dimension formula is nothing but 1. Right. LHS is equal to RHS and the dimension form for the angle is 1. Therefore, this is the right equation. Now, we will see for this. Where y is equal to v into sine 2 pi by r into t. Where y is a displacement, dimension is nothing but L. Now, for this also dimension must be L. But for velocity also dimension L t power minus 1. And for sine also dimension 1. Therefore, what's the dimension? Both LHS and RHS are same. No, both LHS and RHS are not same dimension. Therefore, this is not a valid equation. Okay, now one more thing. Okay, now third one. Where y is equal to sine into Vt. What's the dimension formula for LHS? It is L. What's the dimension formula for sine Vt? Sine itself is a trigonometric function. It is a constant. Therefore, dimension is 1. LHS the dimension is L, but RHS the dimension is 1. Therefore, dimension formula is not same. Therefore, this is not a valid equation. Now this one. Y is equal to sine x. Same here also dimension formula for y is L. What is the dimension formula for sine x? Sine is a trigonometric function. There is a constant. Therefore, dimension formula for a constant is 1. Therefore, dimension formula is not same. Therefore, this is not a valid equation. I think it's clear how to use the principle of homogeneity. Okay, finally we'll do one last problem. Finally we'll do one last problem. Y is equal to a sine bt square plus cv. Where y is equal to a sine bt square plus cv. Now, where y is displacement, where t is time, where v is velocity. They told to find the dimension formula for a, they told to find the dimension formula for b, and they told to find the dimension formula for c. Now, how can I find it? Use the principle of homogeneity. According to the principle of homogeneity, the dimension for y must be equal to dimension of all these terms. Therefore, what is the dimension of y? Nothing but L. It must be equal to dimension formula for a sine bt square plus cv. And now for sine, what is the dimension formula? Trigonometric function is a constant. Therefore, dimension formula is always equal to 1. Therefore, for this, the dimension formula is 1. Therefore, what is the meaning? What is the dimension formula? A. To be a right equation, to be a correct equation, dimension must be same. If it is 1, if it is L, then A must be equal to L must be equal to A. Therefore, dimension formula for A is nothing but L. Oh, I got it. Okay, well and good. Because the sine is a constant, dimension formula is 1. If it is 1, to satisfy this L, A must be L. Then only this term will be RHS will be L. Therefore, dimension formula for A is L. How can I find the dimension formula for B? Now, inside the sine, what is this? bt square plus cv is nothing but an angle. What is the dimension formula for angle? The dimension formula for angle is bt square plus cv. Dimension formula is must be equal to 1. For angle, the dimension formula is 1. Therefore, if dimension formula is 1, therefore b, this term and this term both we are adding. Therefore, the dimension formula must be same. Therefore, dimension formula for bt square must be equal to dimension formula of cv. Because I am adding these two terms, must be equal to dimension formula 1. That is equal. I am equating. Therefore, 1. I am equating, so it is 1. Therefore, equate them. bt square is equal to 1. Now, what is t? T is nothing but time. Therefore, b into t square must be equal to 1. Therefore, b is equal to t power minus 2. For dimension formula for b is nothing but t power minus 2. Now, I am equating these two terms. cv is equal to 1. The dimension formula must be same. Where c is a constant, where v is the velocity. Therefore, c into L t power minus 1 is equal to 1. When this will be 1? When c is equal to how much? 1 by L t power minus 1. That is, c is nothing but dimension form c is nothing but L power minus 1 t power 1. Therefore, dimension formula for L C is L power minus 1 T power 1. I think this is clear how we solve this problem. The dimension formula for LHS must be equal to dimension formula for RHS. Use that. And for psi, the dimension formula is 1. Therefore, this is equal to 1. Therefore, L must be equal to dimension formula for A. Therefore, A is equal to, we got as L. Now, I am meeting this one. This is an angle. For angle, the dimension formula is 1. Therefore, the dimension formula of BD square must be equal to dimension formula for CVY. I am adding these two terms. If I am adding, the dimension formula must be same. Therefore, dimension formula is same is equal to 1. Now I use these two terms, then I got B. Then I use these two terms, I got C. By this, we completed the problems in principle of homogeneity. And in next video, we will see the derivation of a formula. The third application of dimensionality, that is derivation of a formulas. And if you guys are having any doubt in any topics, 11th, it may be 12th, it may be any topic, please mention my mail, and within 24 hours you will get the clarification. Thank you.